bit choppy out in the river this time. The inlet's just over here, so I don't have to go too far. And then, yeah, we'll see what this looks like. And then I'll be back and probably try not to get smashed by these waves. Oh God, it's not a seafaring boat in my opinion, but it does a good job. We're just over here, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully this is not like some sort of inlet to a factory. We'll see. I feel more confident when you see signage like this, which basically means that, you know, they're thinking about, well, I don't know why you'd be driving your big giant sailboat down here, but I guess someone might, so that's good. At the end of the day, I feel we can explore this river a bit more. This is what this boat's for, these calm rivers. Anyway, if I think I know where I'm going, there should be a boat ramp up here, which I'll pull up to and put some more fuel in the boat, and yeah, think about if I want to go up further or not. Let's reassess in a sec. the Bomaderry boat ramp. You know, this could be a ramp that I come to more often actually, because if you've got a nice calm river like this, it would make it a bit more sense to launch the boat here. The only downside was how steep the ramp is. If you can see, that'd be a bit hard to get the boat out, but you never know, you never know. Let's pull up here and I'll fill up the boat. Bit of manoeuvring here. A couple of bends along from the Bomaderry ramp there. I think I'm coming up to the highway now. Looks like the highway. So anyway, we'll see what happens when we move a bit further up the river. I'm going to check the map actually in a sec. In fact, I might check it now. Into neutral, so don't end up spiraling into nowhere. That is. Anyway. So what are my thoughts on today's events? Since getting out and about, I was hoping to do a bit more running with the 5 horsepower 4-stroke Suzuki, but it's getting a bit choppy out there. That's why I've been exploring the little rivers. I now have 2 ticked off my list, which basically means I now know roughly where I can and or if it's worth going basically to certain areas. Now of course I will try fishing down these 2 areas. There's a bit more to explore along this particular channel, but given that I don't have any fishing gear and it's getting a bit late after doing some running, I'm going to say that exploring is pretty much finished for today. There's Manildra, the flower factory. Looks like 2 sort of towers of I don't even know what to describe them as, just towers. Crazy. All right, as far as the 5 horsepower 4-stroke Suzuki, it's doing what I wanted to do. I'm exploring the rivers. I don't have any anxiety that it's going to stop on me. Yeah, and I'm running it in and it's going for a service soon, so hopefully everything is going to be good there. And then so it's been a productive day. So final thoughts on today before I head out into this channel over here. 4 horsepower 2-stroke Suzuki needs a carpet clean, lower gear oil. I'm going to do that over the next couple of weeks and get back out, see if it's all smoothed out. Once that's done, I'm going to do some reenacting of my final sort of trip that I remember when I was younger in that particular setup, the the 2-stroke outboard on the boat, and hopefully I can do a few more trips with that as well. 5 horsepower 2-stroke Suzuki, well, it's doing what I already wanted to do. I've explored 2 channels on this river so far. There's a few more to explore. This river goes a pretty long way. That's why I bought a 10-litre tank to go with this, so I could do some further exploring, and I look forward to doing that as well. So all in all, today has been a great day. Gonna head back to the ramp now, load up, flush the motors out, both of them, and yeah, please don't forget to jump on board and subscribe and like. There's definitely going to be more videos like this one, and more different versions of outboards and things of that nature coming up. All right, thanks a lot. Check you in the next one.